gentlemen, welcome to another stream. I'm your host, Ballistics. We're going to be joining another match here directly. We're going to be joining Pittsburgh Ironclads versus Virtuous Esports. And we're going to jump right into the server here. These guys are already 2 rounds in. Virtuous Esports has taken the first 2 rounds on train. And we're going to get this straightened out here. So let's take a look here. It looks like each team has lost 1 here in the 3rd round of this match. It's going to be a best of 1 on train. The bomb, let's stay with the bomb here. So Shady has the bomb at T-Con, and Virtuous Esports is trying to work their way into A site. That's what it looks like. At least Shady's trying to give some peeks there. Now, Officer Balake is holding down A. Also, Trouble's holding down Pop Dog. 3D Best NA is watching Upper. And Clam Jam, he's sitting there for the sneaky peeky spot on Ivy. And all of a sudden, these guys are coming in. Looks like they're coming in hard and fast. They're coming in on Ivy. And they've already picked off 2. Clam Jam and Trouble are dead. Bomb's going down. Shady makes the plant. Shazzy and Shady are in the A site.
What kind of...
Yeah, I'm so much better at IGLing when I'm dead. I think he's still in the corner.
I love you, Ballistics.
Oh, they love me. They love me. I gotta give them I love you too. I gotta tell my team members and my ClubConflict members. Love you back. There we go. We give them a little love you back in the console. So, alright. So here we go. So Virtuous picks up their 3rd round. Virtuous is now in control here. Let's see how they're going to deal with this one. There's all kinds of messed up. Look at that. Smokey with the nice pick kills Trouble for his peeking troubles. It's down to 3D Best NA. 3D Best NA is getting ready to, well actually it's down to he just got picked off. It's down to Balake. Balake's in Z. I don't know what he's going to do besides sit there and watch the fire. They're in a rough position right now. Virtuous has taken a strong lead 3-0. They've got the bomb down. Balake walks through the smoke and walks right into a firefight. He manages to kill Pat Vader, but gets traded out rather quickly. So if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Ballistics, Director of Operations here at ClubConflict Online Gaming League. We've got a great match here for you. Virtuous Esports and Pittsburgh Ironclads, both teams are 2-1 in ClubConflict Season 22. Shady goes back and gets the bomb. He's coming into T-Con. He's going to be joined by Smokey and Shazzy. Pat Vader picks off Clam Jam. Shazzy's got the flash. Shazzy moves out. He's going to put he's flashed him. Flashed over. Pat Vader's on E-panel. Here comes the fire to the end of the bomb train. Let's see how these guys react to this. Easy Bop reacts by getting killed. Trouble's killed. 3D Best NA still has his op. And it's all up to 3D. And he's probably going to save that op. It's 4v1. But, you know, it's early. You can risk it for the biscuit, but he's mostly just going to try to do some damage to the economy because I think this bomb's going to go off. Pretty much uncontested, but boy, 3D Best NA shows off his opping skills there. Nice smoke for the escape, but they know where he's headed. Are they going to come and get him or not? Puts the fire down, hoping that'll be enough. He's going to see feet, and he does see feet. And wow, Shazzy gets cranked. Shazzy gets absolutely cranked in CT spawn by 3D Best NA in his op. He managed to pick off, I think he picked off 3 of them there. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. He heard him. So, and that's definitely going to hurt their economy. So it looks like they're going to run into Clam Jam rather quickly here. Clam Jam's going to bump right into him. See how he handles this. He's in a tough situation. He's got to smoke down. He's going to push his own smoke. No? He's not pushing any smoke. But he is going to get peeked at. The bomb is going to walk its way on in. I think they're coming in the lower now. Here they come. Let's see the action. Clam Jam gets taken out as Shady makes the plant. Balak's on top. Trouble's making the flank. 3D Best NA's got the op. He's daring anybody to peek. Looks like they're going to make a decent retake here. Oh man, what happened there? Shady's still sitting on site, daring him to come in. It's a 2v1 on 3D, and I don't think 3D wants to mess with these guys at this point. He managed to save his op again and pick off Pat Vader for his trouble for the chase. Wow. Okay, well it's 6-0 Virtuous Esports. It's all Virtuous so far. Been some close rounds. 3D Best NA's been putting on an op clinic, but so far it's been fairly ineffective outside of making these guys spend their money. It's not been very effective. Ooh, now come on, he gets a nice pick on Smokey through T-Con, and then ZZ Bop and Trouble combine onto Oman. Here comes the deep nade. So Clam Jam is starting to push down the ladder. That's pretty sneaky move there. It's a 3v4. Clam Jam gets traded out by Balake. Balake was sitting in a good position there in Pop Dog. Not sure if the bomb is down or not. Oh, and he makes the nice final pick there to Shady. And Pittsburgh Ironclads are on the board, 6-1. Okay, let's watch the bomb here for a minute. They are in T-connector. Shady's watching his back, making sure he don't get pushed. But ZZ Bop ain't coming. Blake's being patient. He's sitting there in a strong position right on A site with his AUG. 3D Best NA. What's going on there? 3D Best NA gets a nice pick on T-Con. And now Clam Jam is combining with him on B main. Clam Jam walks down into the site. It's up to Shady and Pat Vader. Shady's in T-Con. Pat Vader's in the upper. Let's see what happens with Pat. Pat's going to end up peeking, but is he going to get peeked himself? Ooh, and he does manage to kill Clam Jam. It looks like he might. Look, he even made it in there to get the plant. I think it's going to be important for his team to get some money here in this situation. I'm sure. I wonder. The bomb is down though. That makes it rough to plant. When the bomb is down, it's hard to plant.
Counter-terrorists win.
Okay, so Ironclads puts a second round on the boards, 2-6. Pittsburgh Ironclads. Both of these teams have played with ClubConflict in the past under different names. Pittsburgh Ironclads was the Underwater Squad for Season 20. At the same time, they also played this team. Virtuous Esports was known as Silent Empire. Virtuous Esports went undefeated the entire season. In fact, Virtuous Esports did not even lose their first match until the other night when they met Season 21 Danker Memerson in regular season action. So Virtuous Esports only has one blemish on their record in their entire career here at ClubConflict. So they are sitting 2-1 with that single loss here in Season 22 to the defending champions Danker Memerson. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like they're all coming into the bomb site. Looks like they made it in. Shazzy's going to get the plant. And then we're going to see some defenses coming on here. Black A is going to just start spamming up that AUG. And then you got ZZ Bot pushing up. 3D Best NA is looking for anybody and anything. He was hoping they would peek him, but he's hurt so bad. He's just decided better. He's the only one left. And here we are again. It looks like a repeat of about 2 other rounds that we've seen where 3D Best NA is doing his best Bruce Jenner impersonation as he puts his tennis shoes to the street. Although he's not on a Wheatie box for it. Okay, so 3D Best NA does manage to save the op. They did drop the round, though. Pittsburgh Ironclads did drop another round to Virtuous, so it's now 7-2. Let's look at the setup. Looks like Clam Jam's going in for a real fast rush. Let's see if Clam Jam, he looks like he's probably going to run into some trouble here. Although he's backing off. ZZ Bop's watching. Trouble's going to start pushing in on... oh, wow. Just like that, man, they've taken A site and they actually own it. They've ripped this team up. Pittsburgh Ironclads basically just got ripped to shreds that round. Virtuous Esports is firmly in control, 8-2. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. This is Season 22 Counter-Strike here at ClubConflict. We're playing Train. Virtuous Esports versus Pittsburgh Ironclads. Both teams are 2-1. Let's see, it looks like Oman, looks like Bakale is going to get the first real action here. Maybe. 3D Best NA is holding his angle. Trouble's right on the bomb site, throws a flash to T-Con. Pat Vader is sitting right there on Pop Dog. He's got the smoke on the E panel. He's going to put fire right into the Z, right into Z. I'm sure Oman's going to come down Pop Dog to back him up. 3D Best NA has been killed. ZZ Bop's coming in, keeping an eye on Pop Dog and Z. Let's see if he gets a pick here. And it's down to Clam Jam and ZZ Bop. Clam Jam, ZZ Bop goes down, but Clam Jam still has his weapon. But he's not really watching. I don't know what he's watching. He's watching T-Con. Actually, he's in B. What's he going to do? I know what I would do. I would be thinking seriously about saving this op. If he could save it, that would be a really big deal. They are certainly going to need it. Train can be one of those maps where it's rough. I mean, if the T's get on a roll, man, it's hard to stop that. And Virtuous has just been tearing it up here on train. And primarily, I think the main problem is you don't know where they're going. They're splitting up. They're not running as a team. It's not like, oh, they're all T-Con. No, there's none of that. There'll be a guy Pop Dog, a guy Ivy, a guy T-Con, and one sneaking in from Z after he rolls through B. It's nutty what they're doing here. And it makes it rough because it's a lot of 1v1s. And as soon as you're weak in one area, they know and they combine onto that site. So I'm just going to have to be patient, a little more patient than they currently are. See if they can, oh, Pat Vader's already out. Let's see if Pat gets the kill. Pat picks up the first kill there on Pop Dog. You got Shazzy. Shazzy has an op. Now they're heading to the inside. They're going to go into the inside site. There's nobody in B. See how everybody rotated into A? Black A is going to be late to the party. Let's see what he can do there. He's got a P250 and a Dream. So they just run into this site with nobody even there to defend. And I mean, they didn't have weapons to defend with anyway. Clam Jam does have an AUG, which he's going to save, and I don't blame him. Ooh, Clam Jam with a nice pick onto Smokey. Smokey tried to hit him with the flying move. Clam Jam adding him up. But Shazzy has an op of his own. Virtuous Esports takes the lead 10-2. We have 10 teams playing in ClubConflict Season 22. And some really good teams too. We're glad to have all of the veteran teams that we have in the league. We have many veteran teams, including these two teams. We're working on statistics. We're going to very soon roll out our stats. We've been testing them. We've been doing 10-mans and pickup games and what have you. Come on. Gets picked off, as does Smokey by Balake, who's traded out by Shady. Pat Vader's coming in late here. Shady gets the bomb down. Shazzy knows that he's going to probably have problems here from these guys through Z. Now here's that flash. I wonder if it's flanks coming through from behind. Whoa, ZZ Bop. ZZ Bop is putting that USP together. Shazzy gets a kill. And Shazzy's dropped. Trouble's rolling in. He's got a kit, but he also has. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Trouble got the defuse and Clam Jam. Oh my goodness. Sorry for missing that, folks. I'm sorry. I apologize for missing that action. Trouble comes in with the last split second. I think there was a 1/10 of a second left. I thought it was over. I was giving Virtuous the 11th round, but Ironclads, they're hungry. And they managed to put the 3rd round on the board. Let's see what the setup is now. Looks like they're all rushing. A ton of them are rushing T-Con. They're being very aggressive on the T-Con. Let's see what happens here. Maybe ZZ Bop is going to get some of this action. He did get some action. ZZ Bop ended up dead. Trouble is sitting on the bomb train. He's got E-panel heated up. Wow. Twitch. Smokey killed Trouble. Balake is sitting on the other site. Clam Jam is doing what he can from T-Con, but Shazzy's just too much for him. That 3rd round was big for the Ironclads, though. I mean, 12-3 is within the realm of, you can bring it back from a 12-3 if that's what it goes to. So having 3 rounds is big. Having 4 is better. So let's see how they defend this. Let's see if they do something aggressive. And it looks like they are. They're all going out there for the big battle in the A site. 3 of them are going Ivy. Who's going to have that Ivy? They already got him killed. Trouble and 3D Best NA are dead. ZZ Bop's up in the... ZZ Bop's... I can't even switch the action fast enough. You guys are killing him too quick. Black A. Where's Black A? They already know he's going to be there. Pop Dog. Clam Jam does kill one. Black A gets a kill as well. Pat Vader is being real sneaky, though. Hiding right... He's not even going to be looking for him. Look. His back's to Pat. The smoke goes down. Shazzy gets the smoke down. Black A's coming into the site. Will he know to wrap? Let's see.
Bomb has been planted.
Man, this is a tall order for Black A. And Shazzy picks him off. So the first half, it's 12-3. Virtuous Esports. With the first half, 12-3. But guess what? The shoe is on the other foot. So the Ironclads, it's their turn to put their 12 up. Action at upper B, and it's a Shazzy show so far. 19-7. I've said it before. I think Shazzy is the most talented player on Virtuous. Smokey would beg to differ, but well, Smokey, look at him. Smokey's been the guy. Wow, Smokey. 7 MVPs, 23 for 11. My hat's off to you, Smokey. Okay, looks like they're all going T-Con quickly. There's going to be a lot of action out there. Oh boy. Shazzy is just peppering him up. They're trying to push Shazzy. Wow. Virtuous just takes control of it. So Virtuous is up 14-3 against the Pittsburgh Ironclads. Well, you know, the Pittsburgh Ironclads does have talented players on it. They're just going to have to get together and do a little more practicing, I think, on their executes. We got plenty of time to work on it, though. It's only the second week. We got 5 weeks of regular season. There's another 3 weeks before the playoffs even happen, so we'll see what happens. That's when you want to play your best, is in the playoffs, right? So ZZ Bop throws the bomb. He backs off after throwing that smoke. Smokey's sitting under the ladder. Oman is defending from upper B. And he's got to call it out. I'm sure he's going to call this out because he's in a nice position to see this one-way smoke.
Bomb has been planted.
What? They're already gone, and the bomb is down. Black by himself, bomb planted. Now that bomb plant was big, but he's going to have to get himself in a better position. They're already on it and defusing it, and it's going to be 15-3 just like that. So the Pittsburgh Ironclads are on match point, and they're about to lose. Virtuous Esports are on match point, rather. Pittsburgh Ironclads are facing match point. But, you know, they're going to give it one last grand hurrah. Everybody's loaded for bear. Looks like they're pushing in. They're pushing in for upper. And Shazzy is deadly with that op. Shazzy, ooh, he lights up trouble pretty heavily. Z, oh, Shazzy puts a nade right in Trouble's pocket. And now 3D Best NA is burning. They can't even get into the site to get the bomb down. They are getting the bomb down, but Clam Jam's making a nice sneaky little flank through Z. They're coming in to get the defuse. Oh my. Are they going to be able to keep him from getting that? Oh, he burns off his teaming, and it's 16-3 that quick. Wow. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That's all I can say is just what a match. That was something. It absolutely was something. So, Virtuous Esports manages to pick off Pittsburgh Ironclads. Pittsburgh Ironclads, wow. What a match that was. Virtuous Esports, they had that in control. That match was in control from the beginning all the way through the end. So Virtuous will now go to 3-1. Pittsburgh Ironclads will fall 2-2. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't do this if we didn't have the support of great sponsors like GameServers.com, Silverstone Technology. Let's not forget Everly Cloud Hosting. I'm your host, Ballistics. Remember, tune in next Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll have more streams for you. Hopefully I'll have a caster to join me as well. So you're not just hearing my voice. But we're going to have a lot more action coming up very soon. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to end the stream here. Thank you very much.